All right, ready to go balance bike racing. 4-year-old balance bikes in the gate. Pulley, Soderstrom, McAtee. Off and running right now. 3 riders in your 4-year-old balance bikes class. Pulley's out on that top spot. Big brother McAtee cheering on little brother, getting him going. Soderstrom in that 3 spot. They're going to come across the finish line. All 3 riders crossing that BJR Construction finish line. 1 and 2-year balance bikes getting lined up, off and running. Romanek, Nyhart, Johnson. Looks like the 97 bikes out on that top spot. That's Romanek. 93 bikes in your 3 spot. That's Nyhart, Johnson in your 2. That's how they'll cross the BJR Construction finish line. Getting our 4-year-old balance bikes lined back up. Pulley, Soderstrom, McAtee. Off and running, 4-year-old balance bikes on the track right now. Pulley, Soderstrom, McAtee. Looks like Pulley's on that top spot right now. Battle's on for the 2. We'll go Pulley followed by Soderstrom. And the 176 bike, or 116 bike, a McAtee. 1, 2, 3 is how they cross. Off and running, 1 and 2-year-old balance bikes on the track right now. Romanek, Nyhart, Johnson. Looks like the 93 bike, Nyhart going to grab that one, followed by the 122 bike, Johnson on your 2. 97 and Romanek going to grab that 3 spot. Last round, all of our other riders should be heading to staging. Riders, you should be heading to staging right now. Riders, you should be heading to staging. We're going to get riders staged up. All ready to go. Round number 3. Pulley, Soderstrom, McAtee. Off and running. Moms and dads chasing them down side by side. Couple riders making their way. Looks like we lost one. One rider breaking away. That's Soderstrom's going to grab your 1. Believe we lost Natalie there. We'll get her checked on. Looks like the 116 bike. McAtee's going to grab your 2. Natalie going to come back across that BJR Construction finish line, finish in your 3 spot. All of our striders will go to registration to get their awards at the end here. 1 and 2 year-old balance bikes on the track. Romanek, Nyhart, Johnson. Looks like the 97 bike. Romanek going to grab the 1 this round, followed by the 93 and Nyhart. Johnson on that 3. That'll do it for Strider Racing. Appreciate all of our Striders joining us. They're going to swing over to registration, get their prizes for the night. Again, riders, you should be heading to staging right now. Think we might need another corner official. Here comes Tyler. All right, ready to go right now. 12-year-old cruisers in the gate. Haig, McGrew, Waggle. Cruisers on the track right now. Waggle on your 1, Haig on your 2, McGrew on that 3 spot. Eight novice will move to the end of the novice classes just to give Brigida a little more time. Out of the Midco turn, back towards the BJR Construction finish line. We're going to go Waggle on your top spot, Haig on your 2. Brigida having to race the boys and cruiser. Gets to jump on 2 bikes though, that's the fun part. Get to race twice in the night. 5 and under novices hitting the track right now. Poodle, Hebert, Vasura, Bina, and Nyhart. 5 riders in our 5 and under class tonight. Couple riders taking the low line. 2 riders moving on straight to our main event in our 5-year-old novice. Looks like Bina's out on the top spot. Looks like the 196, I believe. Vasura's on your 2. We're taking 2 riders. 6-year-old novices in the gate. Soderstrom, Nyhart, and Porter. Coming back to the line, looks like we're going to go Bina followed by Vasura. Bina and Vasura going to get the 2 transfers. 6-year-old novice on the track right now. Couple new riders. Cashton joining us from our daycare league on Wednesdays. Porter, brand new rider, trying it out for the night. Nyhart out there with him. 3 riders on the track in our 6-year-old novice class. Cashton's been asking me every Wednesday for a trophy. He might get one tonight. He's out on that top spot. 8-year-old novices are going to move to the end of the novice class. Give McGrew just a few more minutes. 10-year-old novices in the gate. Jensen, Porter, and Fiala. 3 riders on the track right now in our 6-year-old novice class. Looks like Porter going to take over that top spot. Cash back to your 2. Elena on that 3 spot. They're making their way towards the Midcoat turn. Cash going to try battle back on the outside. Racing total points. 6-year-old novice will race all 3 rounds. Coming back towards the line. We're going to go Porter on your 1, Cash on your 2, Elena on that 3 spot. Ten-year-old novices on the track right now. Jensen, Porter, and Fiala. 1 rider down low, 1 rider up top. Looks like Porter going to take over that top spot. Fiala's going to battle back into the Gowan construction turn. Fiala going to hang on that top spot. Porter on your 2. Jensen on the 3 spot. Racing total points in your 10-year-old novice. Twelve-year-old novice in the gate. McGrew, Severson, and Porter. Out of the Midcoat turn, heading back towards that BJR construction finish line. We're going to go with the 624 bike. Fiala going to grab your 1, followed by the 169 on your 2 spot. That's Porter. Jensen going to grab your 3. 12-year-old novices on the track right now. McGrew, Severson, and Porter. I believe that's the 99 bike of Severson out on your top spot right now. McGrew, Porter, all side by side. We're going to go 3 wide into turn number 3. 8-year-old novices in the gate. McGrew, Jones, Munter, McAtee, Luttrell, Fish, and Olson. We got a 2-wide battle coming back towards the finish line right now. We'll see who's going to get that top spot in our 12-year-old novice. We're going to go with the 99, followed by the 186 and the 112. 8-year-old novices on the track right now. A whole gaggle of riders, 7 of them out there. McGrew, Jones, Munter, McAtee, Luttrell, Fish, and Olson. I believe that's the 916 of Luttrell out front right now. Battle is on for the rest of them. 3 riders moving on to our main event out of our 8-year-old novice class. Ten-year-old intermediates in the gate. Haig, LeBlanc, Halverson, and Farmer. Out of the Midcoat turn, back towards the BJR construction finish line. We're going to go with the 916 bike on your top spot. Followed by the 417 and the 107 and 417. Going to get your other transfers. Ten-year-old intermediates on the track right now. Haig, LeBlanc, Halverson, and Farmer. Haig and LeBlanc side by side for that top spot. One rider moving on to the main event. 12-year-old experts in the gate. Garcia, Braun, Wagle, and Burke. Coming back to the line, looks like LeBlanc's going to get your one transfer out of your 10-year-old intermediates. 12-year-old experts on the track. Garcia, Braun, Wagle, and Burke. Looks like Braun, Burke, Wagle, Garcia, 1, 2, 3, 4 is how they run through the Gowan construction turn. Fifteen-year-old experts in the gate. Fincher, Fiala, and Vanyo. Out of that mid-coat turn, back towards the BJR construction finish line. We're going to go with Braun, followed by Burke, Wagle, and Garcia. Fifteen-year-old experts hitting the track right now. Fincher, Fiala, and Vanyo. Looks like Fincher's out on your top spot. Fiala, Vanyo, 1, 2, 3 is how they run into the Gowan construction turn. 17, 20-year-old experts getting loaded into the gate. McGrew, LeBlanc, Burke, Husky, Conley, and Shizano. Out of the mid-coat turn, back towards the BJR construction finish line. We're going to go with Fincher, followed by Fiala and Vanyo, 1, 2, 3. Three wide into turn number one. Shizano, Burke, LeBlanc, Conley, 1 through 4 is how they run right now. We're going to take two riders, move them on to our main event. Shizano going to pull over to the right, it looks like. He wants to race round number 2. Burke, Conley going to take over the top 2 spots. Out of the mid-coat turn, back towards the BGR construction finish line. Here comes LeBlanc. He wants one of those transfers. He doesn't want to race round 2. We're going to go LeBlanc and Conley, 1, 2. And that's how it'll finish up with round number 1. We're going to take a quick break. Make sure you swing over to concessions, grab something to eat or drink. There's T-shirts over in registration, month of money raffle tickets. Make sure you get over and get those taken care of. If you have any with you want to turn in money, you can. If you want to buy some, that'd be much appreciated. Swing over to registration. Veronica will get you taken care of. And we'll be back with round number 2 here in a little bit. All right, riders, 3-minute warning. Riders, 3-minute warning. We're going to get going with round number 2. Riders, 3-minute warning. Riders, 1-minute warning. You should be heading to staging. Riders, start heading to staging. Riders, you should be heading to staging right now. Riders, you should be heading to staging. Cruiser racing here for round number 2. 12-year-old cruisers in the gate. Haig, McGrew, and Waggle. Tops 12-year-old cruisers on the track right now. Haig, McGrew, and Waggle. Looks like Waggle on the top spot into 1. Haig and McGrew 2, 3, making their way through the short chute into the Gowan construction turn. Waggle on your top spot, Haig on your 2, McGrew on your 3. That's how that one will finish up, your 12-year-old cruiser class. Five and under novice riders hitting the track right now. 3 riders, Poodle, Hebert, Nyhart. 6-year-old novices loading into the gate. Soderstrom, Nyhart, Porter. Nyhart out on your top spot. Poodle on your 2. Hebert on that 3 spot, making their way through the long rhythm section. Holden back up, gonna finish that lap off out of the Midco turn back towards the BJR construction finish line. Go Nyhart on your top spot. 2 spots gonna be Hebert, 3 spots gonna be Poodle. Gate drops, 6-year-old novices hitting the track. Soderstrom, Nyhart, and Porter. New rider, one of our league riders, joins us on Wednesday mornings. Cash out on that top spot. Looks like Porter's on the 2, Nyhart's on that 3. All racing total points. Porter going to take over that top spot. Looks like Cash going to go back to your 2. Oh, they're bumping bars, looking at each other, wondering what happened, but they still keep it upright. They're going to keep going. You don't often see 6-year-olds save the bike like that after bumping into each other. 10-year-old novices in the gate. Jensen, Porter, Fiala. Looks like Porter's on the top spot. Nyhart's on that 2. Cash is on that 3. Comes Porter, going to grab that top spot. Looks like Nyhart's going to grab the 2. Cash going to grab that 3 spot. Good race. Bumping bars through the Gowan Construction turn. Ten-year-old novices on the track right now. Jensen, Porter, and Fiala. Looks like we lost one. We got a rider back up. We're going to finish that lap off. I believe that's Fiala that went down. We're going to jump back up. I believe Porter out on the top spot. Jensen on your 2. Fiala's on your 3. He's going to work hard, see if he can't catch up to the 2 riders in front of him. 12-year-old novices in the gate. McGrew, Severson, and Porter. Out of the Midco turn, back towards that BJR Construction finish line. 2 riders side by side. We're going to go with the 169 followed by the 413. We're going to go Porter, Jensen, and Fiala. Fiala's back up, finish that lap off. 12-year-old novices on the track right now. McGrew, Severson, and Porter. I believe that's the 99 bike out on your top spot. Severson, I think he's 1 win away from hitting that intermediate mark. See if he can get that done tonight. 10-year-old actually 8-year-old novices in the gate. McGrew, Jones, Munter, Fish. Out of the Midco turn, back towards the BJR Construction finish line. All 3 riders making their way. We're going to go with the 99 bike, followed by the 186 and the 112. We're going to go Severson, McGrew, and Porter. 10-year-old intermediates, 8-year-old novices on the track right now. McGrew, Jones, Munter, Fish. Looks like Jones is out on that top spot. McGrew's on your 2, Munter on your 3, Fish on that 4 spot. All riders making their way through the Gowan Construction turn. Out of the Midco turn, back towards the BGR Construction finish line. We're going to go Jones on your top spot. Looks like Munter's going to grab the 2, 48, and McGrew's going to grab that 3. Fish going to come across on that 4 spot. Ten-year-old intermediates on the track right now. Haig, Halverson, and Farmer. Haig on the top spot, Halverson on the 2, Farmer on that 3, and your 10-year-old intermediate. 12-year-old expert, Garcia, Wagle, and Burke. Come back to the line. We're going to go Haig, followed by Halverson. Farmer, 1, 2, 3. 12-year-old experts on the track right now. Burke, Wagle, Garcia. 15-year-old experts in the gate, Fincher, Fiala, Vanyo. Out of the mid-coat turn back towards the BJR Construction finish line. Still Burke on the top spot. Go Burke followed by Waggle, Garcia, 1, 2, 3. Fincher out on your top spot. Fiala, Vanyo, 1, 2, 3 is how they run through that Gowan Construction turn. 17, 20-year-old experts in the gate right now. McGrew, Shizano, Burke, Mahusky. Out of that mid-coat turn back towards the BJR Construction finish line. We're going to go Fincher followed by Fiala, Vanyo, 1, 2, 3. Burke, Shizano side by side. Mahusky, McGrew, 3, 4. Burke, Shizano swapping that top spot. Out of the mid-go turn back towards the BJR Construction finish line. We're going to go Burke on your top spot. Mahusky on the 2, Shizano 3, McGrew 4. That'll do it for round number 2. We'll take a quick break. Make sure you swing over to concessions, grab something to eat. Plenty of food over there. Also, registration has t-shirts and sweatshirts. Swing over there. Grab some of that stuff. Also, month of money raffle tickets are available. $20 a ticket gets you a chance to win money all month of August. We'll be back with round number 3 here shortly. All right, riders, 3-minute warning, riders, 3-minute warning. All right, riders, 1 minute warning. You should be heading to staging. Riders, you should be heading to staging. We're going to get going with round number 3.
Let us go to staging.
right, ready to go. Round number 3. 12-year-old cruisers on the gate, ready to hit the track. Haig, McGrew, Waggle. Twelve-year-old cruisers making their way back to that BJR Construction finish line. We're going to go Haig on your top spot. He'll get the overall 2. Waggle on your 2. Grab the overall 1. McGrew's going to grab that overall 3. Five and under novice riders hitting the track right now. Poodle, Hebert, Vasura, Bina, and Neihart. Bina leading the pack into turn number 1. Oh, Vasura jumping on the brakes there. He's going to go back to that 3 spot. Side-by-side battle. Bina on the top spot. Neihart trying to make his way to the top spot. We got Vasura on the 3. Poodle on that 4 spot. Race is on right now, making their way through the rhythm section. 6-year-old novices into the gate. Soderstrom, Neihart, Porter. Out of the mid-coat turn, making their way back to that BJR Construction finish line. We're going to go Bina on your top spot, Vasura on your 2, Neihart on your 3. Close race back to the line, but I still think Bina was there. Got a thumbs up from our scoring ladies. So Bina on your top spot, Vasura 2, Neihart on the 3. 6-year-old novices on the track right now. Soderstrom, Neihart, and Porter. Looks like Porter's on the top spot. Neihart on your 2, Soderstrom on your 3 spot. 10-year-old novices in the gate. Jensen, Porter, and Fiala. Neihart making a run for that top spot. Going to take over the 1. They're going to bump bars heading into turn 3. Oh, Lena, make sure you look forward. Almost went off the track there in the mid-coat turn. Looks like top spot in your 6-year-old novice class is going to go to Porter, Neihart, Soderstrom, 1, 2, 3. That's how they'll finish. Ten-year-old novice on the track right now. Jensen, Porter, Fiala. Fiala, Porter battling side by side into the rhythm section. Fiala going to take over that top spot. Jensen on your 3. Porter on that 2. 12-year-old novice into the gate. McGrew, Severson, and Porter. Looks like Porter, followed by the 624, Fiala. Jensen on your 3. Twelve-year-old novices on the track. McGrew, Severson, and Porter. Race is on for that 2 spot right now. All 3 riders pretty close together. 8-year-old novices in the gate right now. McGrew, Jones, Munter, McAtee, Luttrell, Fish, and Olson. Go with the 99 followed by the 112. Go Severson, Porter, McGrew. I think with that win, Severson's going to move up to the intermediate group. I believe he had 9 wins coming into tonight. 8-year-old novice on the track right now. I think that's Luttrell out on your top spot. Riders racing hard, 2, 3, and 4. Out of that mid-coat turn back towards the BJR construction finish line. It's all Luttrell on your top spot. Race is on, 2 and 3. We're going to go with Luttrell followed by the 417 bike. Olson, 107. 37, 801. I think that's actually the 105 bike, it should be. Ten-year-old intermediate on the track. Haig, LeBlanc, Halverson, and Farmer. Haig and LeBlanc side by side through the rhythm section. Halverson, Farmer, 3 and 4. Making their way into that mid-coat turn. We'll see who comes out with that top spot. LeBlanc going to take over the top spot, making their way back towards the BJR construction finish line. Haig going to air it out a little bit. We're going to go LeBlanc on your top spot. Haig, your 2. Halverson, your 3. Farmer on that 4 spot. 12-year-old experts on the track right now. Burke, Braun, Wagle, Garcia. All Burke on this one. Braun on your 2. Races on for that 3 spot. Wagle, Garcia making their way back towards the mid-coat turn. We're going to go Burke, Braun, races on for the 3 spot. We're going to Wagle on your 3, Garcia on your 4. 15-year-old experts on the track. Fincher, Fiala, Vanyo. 1, 2, 3 is how they run through the Gowan construction turn. 17, 20-year-old experts at the gate. LeBlanc, Conley, Husky, McGrew, Burke, Shizano. Out of the mid-coat turn, all Fincher on this one. He's going to grab your top spot, crossing that BJR construction finish line. Fiala, Vanyo, 2 and 3. The gate drops, last rack of the night. 17, 20-year-old experts on the track right now. Shizano, Burke, Conley. 1, 2, 3 is how they run towards that Gowan construction turn. Conley going to air it out a little bit. Out of the mid-coat turn, back towards the BJR construction finish line. We're going to go Shizano, followed by Burke. Conley going to grab that 3 spot. Mahusky taking over the 4. LeBlanc back to your 5. Mahusky's going to grab your 4. LeBlanc your 5 spot. McGrew grab that 6. Representing all the dads out there on a bike tonight.